Good morning. It is January 31st, 2026, and I am about to do a quick energy reading. Okay? I ask the universe to remove my ego, bias, and judgment so I can channel this energy accurately and accordingly so that I can operate within the highest portion of my soul mission. Okay? I ask the universe to protect my energy and the energy of those that are trusting me with their collective messages, as well as my children. To the spirits that are here to cause chaos and confusion, you must leave as you are not welcome here. And to the spirits that are here to guide me and to keep me within my soul mission and keep me in the light, I thank you, I welcome you, and I cherish you. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. Um, Give me 1 second, as a matter of fact. Let's get some pollen going. My incense just went out. So we're going to do that right there. Let me grab an incense. I'll be right back. This is Frank and Myrrh about the light. Again. This is to purify this board. All right. So I was already shuffling my deck and going through my cards, and I had already picked this up. Some type of fight going on in a lover situation. It's bad. Like this is almost giving like domestic violence here. Yeah. It's going to see somebody out in the cold, all right? Somebody is losing everything behind this love situation. They're going to fight again. Somebody is losing everything behind this. What the hell was that? Jeez, why the whole daggone deck? Yeah, they hit a tower moment. Let me clean my camera. It looks a little bit blurry. Better, okay? So this person hit a tower, and now they are planning the first steps to making a difficult choice. They're cutting. This is a masculine energy. He's cutting out anything that will prevent him from achieving his King of Pentacles situation. So it's a community that this masculine energy is cutting out, or a third party, because this masculine wants to go towards their Empress. I don't know why this keeps coming up in my story so much. We got 333 on the clock, but we're gonna see. I guess this masculine can see themselves creating with that Empress energy, and it's somebody in this community that's trying to force a connection with this masculine here. But the masculine energy is standing up for themselves because they are done. They are done with the lies, schemes, the tricks, and the manipulation. Yeah, this energy needs strength, or they needed strength to operate in their higher self. This is justice. What is this, universe? This is justice. What's incoming next? Building. This masculine energy is trying to build an empire because they want wish fulfillment. All right, look, they want wish fulfillment. They know that within this community, they will not get wish fulfillment. All right. Or within this dishonest connection of a Three of Cups situation or Three of Pentacles. Hold on. Yeah, they tired of being stuck in the past. They no longer want to be stuck in the past. They moving on from that. So they're trying to balance out something. And again, somebody keeps trying to fight them, wanting to keep them trapped in illusions, lying to them. But this masculine energy is done. It's done being generous and given to the wrong situation. They want to go into wish fulfillment. This masculine is cutting out all distractions from their past so that they can go to wish fulfillment. Okay. Look, when they go to wish fulfillment, somebody else is going to be stuck out in the cold. Let's close that up. What's the T on this, universe? A spiritual hater is fishing for comments still. Every day it seems like with that. Just look, they just don't want to go on the deck. Every day the spiritual hater is looking for something. Maybe if they look for themselves, they won't be stalking other people so much. Maybe if they focus on themselves, they'll find what they're looking for, you know? Instead, they want to come bothering you and seeing what you got going on. Whoa. Still fishing for comment. This spiritual hater is getting on my god daggone nerves, okay? Nothing out of here yet? So somebody that they developed some bad habits. Somebody was hooked on doing bad habits. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. So somebody was hooked on doing something bad. Could be that, you know what I'm saying? Some Uggs. They obsessed with looking you up, cyber stalking you, studying you. This must be, I'm picking up the energy of a wino. You know, one of them women from the old movies where they discover that their husband is leaving, and so they sit up and drink all day long and just think about how they gonna get revenge on the husband and a new partner. It's giving that kind of energy. Or it could be either that, karmic friends. So beware of some karmic friends that's about to travel to you or that want to travel to you, that might be hooked on doing some bad habits. These are wolves in sheep's clothing. Yeah. They want to move towards you. These people don't mean you no good. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, that flipped out again. So this energy is moving on from doing the same shit every day. Okay? They they're getting tired of doing the same stuff every day. All right. So this might be, I just had a conversation with my son this morning, and I want to be very transparent. I said to him, I don't understand how people get hooked on drugs. Although I do understand everybody's brain chemistry is different. I just know that if it was me, I can't get stuck doing the same thing every day. I would get tired of doing the same thing. And is a loop. So this person is tired of this loop of bad habits. It don't necessarily have to be drug use. It could be arguing. It could be waking up every day and just staring at each other and not liking each other. This person is tired of that. They want to move on to happiness. What else we got here, universe? So this energy is tired of being threatened every day. Tired of feeling like somebody wants to control them, wants to keep them in a pattern of control, dimming their light, threatening to dim their light. Could be, I'm hearing trying to restrict them financially, threatening their finances, threatening to kick them out or something. This could be something. Yeah. Yeah. What did I just say to y'all? This whole thing just popped out. So this person is getting tired of being threatened every day by this person that is dimming their shine. It's a copycat, somebody that is obviously stalking you, wanting to be you or them. They feel like this energy has hit the jackpot when they met you, when they came into meeting you, and that y'all gonna come into a windfall, so they making fake accounts, stalking you, right? Wanting to see what you got going on, right? Because they see that this person loves you, okay? Pardon me, that was my phone. So this person is stalking a romantic rival. Is there anything else? So a romantic rival was rejected. All right. Somebody is running away from a situation. What is this? They still. Okay. It's a obsessive lover. They obsessed with stalking you, watching you, seeing what you got going on, looking at your social media. They know that this person wants you back. All right. They're giving groupie energy at this point. And they're starting to get a bad reputation with this energy here. This is the first time the universe is not really giving me the masculine or feminine energies. It's just saying the energy. Spiritual hater. There you go again. This spiritual hater just love being a freaking hater. All right. The spiritual hater got an STD. So that could be what this is. All right. That spiritual hater is cruddy. This must have been a friend with benefits situation that somebody was involved in where, pardon me, where they must have been doing a lot of janky ass things together, like drinking, smoking, partying, doing whatever bullshit. It's almost giving the energy of somebody's love being, look, look at that. Somebody think you a thief because they burnt somebody else, and that somebody else don't want to be with them. That somebody else wants you back. This person, y'all go get checked, okay? People is out here passing around STDs. All right, look, this mother who asked, what is this energy right here, universe? Yeah, because we unfazed, but who is this energy? We gonna be nosy. Since they in our business, we gonna be in a business. All right. Since they in our business, we gonna be in a business. Let's see. I didn't even get to shuffle my deck yet. Universe, don't do that. So we got something about somebody that's bald with a low cut, short hairstyle that is under some type of hex work. And whoever this who ass energy that's creeping around looking for you, they want to see if you broke this spell. That's probably why they keep searching you up. So a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they are now in a look what they facing. What is this, universe? Why is this fire sign energy in doom and gloom? Look at my cards is talking. The whole shit just popped open. All right. So they in doom and gloom because they don't realize that rejection is protection, or maybe this person rejecting this because this person is a creeping ass energy. I guess whatever they seen while they cyberbullying and cyber stalking you done put them here. And this person that's running away from them realized that rejection is protection. Because this person had to change your heart. This person had to change your heart because they know that whatever this energy here is toxic. Okay? They toxic and they good to play in your face. All right? They operate in it. It's giving bitter baby daddy. A super mega bomb. All right? That person is operating in their shadow side of self. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some more energy. So a air sign. I mean, I need my shit. All right. So we got this bitter baby daddy must have rejected somebody and ran straight towards a fire sign. Now they are in a series of being a toxic cycle of depression and despair, because that's why I haven't changed your heart. Hold on, let me see what else this is, because I had to put my deck back together. Either this is justice or a Libra is involved, or the Libra can be the bitter baby daddy. All right. So the universe is saying whatever this is, no revenge. The universe is already on it, okay? Oh, wow. It's divine timing. It's divine. See, that change of heart. It's divine timing for somebody to want to spin the block. But I don't know. What is this, universe? Somebody been daydreaming. That popped back up. Somebody been daydreaming. Air sign been daydreaming, or somebody been daydreaming about an air sign. Something about a new job, wanting a new job. Air it out, deep breaths and release. So some type of grounding is necessary. All right. From some negative energy attachment. Okay. So this air sign needs to clean up this negative energy attachment. That's a lot, universe. All right. Whoever the hell y'all think this message is for, it is for. That's and this was malicious. So that's why I'm getting rejection was protection. All right. That's why that's there. Whatever this energy is, that was some pure evil shit that they was doing. All right. Something about that. What the fuck is all of this? I'm not saying none of that, okay? Look at that. Y'all, I'm stumped. That's why I'm not saying nothing. My stomach just sank to the bottom of my motherfucking glory hole, okay? What else is this? So far we got fire and air. And fire and air, right? So for them people playing, you got peace for them people playing in your face. And now expect good news for your loyalty. It could be about an Aquarius. The Sisters of Fate done stepped in. Somebody is making a fake account on a daily basis, which take us back to the other one. I don't know what this is, but somebody keep making fake accounts. It could be a biracial love affair. Somebody that feel like they're in a divine union that's making these accounts. Aries since 2022 been summoning the Dionysus trickster spirit of Aries, but they got nothing to gain from that. All right, because you protected, boo. Highly protected. That mean that they was launching all kind of magic at you. They was trying to do earth magic against you. They was trying to do moon magic, beauty magic, love magic, mental magic. They was trying to do financial magic on these people. Was trying to tear your ass up, but you covered. And look, these goddesses right here stepped in and disconnected them. That was the end of that. They can't stop what's for you. So what you need to do is clean up, clean house. Because the divine will not let these crimes go unpunished. I promise you that. All right. Disconnect, take the time out to cleanse your space, cleanse your energy, reset, rewind, meditate, ground, do a thorough clean. I'm about to actually get up after this one and do a deep cleaning in my house. Look at that. This person, the universe could disconnected you from all these whole ass energies. All right. All these fucking haters. You disconnected. Fuck them people. Something about a karmic father figure. And I had a karmic father figure. That sign right there was a karmic father figure. These cards is talking this morning, boy. And 111 was just on the clock. It is January 31st, 2026. All right. Somebody want to spin a block, but Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying no. OMG. Somebody use AI. It just popped up. Spirit is saying no. All right. Because somebody used AI to create deep fakes of you. This is an alcoholic, somebody that drink all day and night. They mad as hell somebody want to spin the block. So they've been creating deep fakes of you. It could be a professor, a teacher, or somebody that educator. All right. Something about their moon sign energy. That was a lot. So we put that back right there. The universe saying it's game over because these people about to face legal issues, okay? It's game over for that. Creating deep fakes of people and then committing crimes, that's a felony. Look, somebody about to go to jail. You get an upgraded lifestyle because you're a powerful manifester. This message is specific to somebody with the initials DINS and X. Thank you, universe. So all that stuff people was doing behind your back because they unhealed and they losers and they never learned to love themselves because they're losers. Again, that unhealed shit, they ain't got nothing to do with you. All right. It could be a water sign that was operating against you. They got bottled up rage. But look, I don't know. I'm not sure this was supposed to come out, but all of that's getting covered up because the message I'm pulling is that this water sign is getting this transformation station. All right. Because they're not the fly by night. Somebody else is. The fly by night, a spin a night bag. This person is about to be flued out. This water sign here, it could be Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Look, they covered. They walked away from a situation, and when they walked away from that situation, they ended up with protection and safety. Okay. Them operating in their authentic self, expose some type of lies, some type of manipulation, some type of schemes. Okay. This water sign is being protected. They got wedding bells on the horizon. My deck closed. The hell happened here? So something about wedding bells in 2025. There's no one like you. This energy just shifted quick. Somebody is enraged behind your connection incoming, because it's going to cause them some type of financial restraints. But that's all right. You got protection here. The Orisha's locking somebody in a mind palace. Somebody was launching at you, and now they being locked in a mind palace. Yep. Game over. Something about Child Protective Services. Somebody could have called Child Protective Services on you. Whoa. Somebody called Child Protective Services on this water sign out of envy and jealousy. It had nothing to do with the child. And every time they work against you, you just level up. All right? Now they in regret. Whoever called Child Protective Services on this water sign is full of regret. It says a cousin could have did it. It could have been a cousin. Or a baby father's cousin. But what they don't understand is consequences are always severe, okay? You got Uranus energy coming in. Where's my phone? Let me look that up again. 1 second. So Uranus spiritual energy, we got sudden, radical, and revolutionary change. And earlier I channeled something about a revolutionary love. All right. So this is all illusions is being shattered. Anybody that was working against you, that shit is done. Somebody not your person now. All right. Somebody, it says need a break. While I'm loving you, you destroying me. So somebody is looking at you like you're not their person. No. This is a distortion. Somebody just injected into my energy, but they about to get the fuck out exposed. They about to get the fuck out of my energy because they just tried to distort my message. It's all right because you're going to keep enjoying life. Let me put that part down, grab this part. Look at that. That's what that was. Somebody just literally tried to interfere with my reading. Fuck off, you asshole. So somebody's keeping you a secret. What the heck? Somebody keeping you a secret is done. All right. They was keeping you a secret from a distorted feminine. All right. But that's done. That's done. Whatever this projection is, this distorted feminine called CPS on his water sign. But it don't matter because every time they call, every time they work against this water sign, every time they do something devious to this water sign, that water sign level up. All right. This person is an NPC. Things exploded behind the scene. What is this, universe? And why are you telling me all these people life? This person knows that they're about to live a hard life, especially after that last stunt, the CPS stunt. They know that shit is about to hit the fan. They're having an ego death right now. Yes, an ego death, okay? They're going through a severe ego death because they know that when they called TPS, that was an intentional deception. There's a big hater alert here, okay? Someone has taken an action to damage your reputation due to envy and jealousy, wants to bring you, no, not just due to envy, wants to bring you down to size. Big hater alert. So that was intentional deception. Yes. When this person called CPS, they knew that they were making up a lie. And they still did it anyway. So that's why they keep creeping on your social media, looking to see what you got going on. And now they're in deep regret because they realized they just opened up a karmic cycle against themselves. Pisces came out in the reverse. So again, they were working against a water sign energy. Whoever was working against this water sign energy, because again, this just came out in reverse. So that means that they were doing the work against this energy. Somebody that's extremely religious. They wanted to play mind games. All right. They wanted to mentally cripple you, degrade you, make you appear as if you were not a good person. There's no love in that connection. So this is somebody that you don't even know. All right. They tried to use your yeah, this is accurate. Lock the fuck in. This Pisces is locked the fuck in and they're receiving their blessing. This person is locked in the mind palace. What energy is this that was trying to work against this Pisces universe? It was either the air sign or that fire sign. Can I get some clarity on what sign was working against this Pisces? That's too much then. All right. Yeah, my hands might look big, but they're not. I got little hands. They got a nemesis that was locked in. Source is saying trust your intuition on this reading. Somebody was locked in. You got to fight whatever spiritual attacks that this person was launching at you, Pisces. You're a divine feminine, okay? You at peace. You calm. I know I am. Because everything is okay, Pisces. Again, you at peace, you calm, because everything is okay. Love always wins. So, this must be look at that. You see how I was trying to peek out? This is somebody. Hey, Baldy. Hey, Baldy. They about to be mad because they see they didn't take down this Pisces energy here. They earned the Chaos and Confusion Award, though. And they ran somebody away. That person is about to start chasing some dumbass group thinkers. Things exploded behind the scenes, all right? They tried to use this water sign as a scapegoat. Now this water sign is in no contact, no communication, and now they want to chase. They believe this water sign is beautiful and enchanting. Oh, Spirit just told me to shut the fuck up. Spirit told me to shut the fuck up. All right, I'm in this reading. Thank you for joining my live. I'm going to sterilize my house because this was disgusting. This is a lot going on in this reading. And then I'll be back later on with some more. Bye.